Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to find articles using the MLA Bibliography database, one of the many databases available at the Cal Poly Pomona University Library. In this tutorial, we will show you how to access the MLA Bibliography database, show you how to search for and retrieve articles within the database, and how to access items that may not be directly accessible within it. To access this database, go to the Cal Poly Pomona Library homepage, which you can access by typing CPP Library into Google or the search engine of your choice. On the library homepage, click on the button marked Databases. Clicking on this button will take you to an alphabetical list of all our databases. As MLA Bibliography starts with M, we will click on the link marked with the letter M. Scrolling down the M results, we come to a link for MLA Bibliography, which we can click on to access the database. Now, if you're trying to access the database from off campus, you will be prompted at this point to log in with your Bronco ID and password. Now, once you've logged in, you will be directed to the advanced search page for the MLA Bibliography database. At the top of the page are a series of search boxes where you can input your search terms. But before we input search terms, we should scroll down and look at some of the advanced search limiters. Scrolling down, there are two limiters in particular that I want to draw your attention to. First is the peer-reviewed limiter. This limiter, which appears in the form of a checkbox marked peer-reviewed, filters your results to only those results that come from peer-reviewed sources. So if you're looking for peer-reviewed journal articles, you're going to want to check this box. Second is the publication type limiter. This limiter, which appears in the form of a drop-down menu under the heading Publication Type, allows you to filter your results by books, book reviews, journal articles, and more. If you're looking for peer-reviewed articles, you're also going to want to select the option marked Journal Article. So now that we've looked at some of the limiters, we'll input some search terms. Let's say we want to find peer-reviewed articles dealing with questions of race in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. So for keywords, we'll use The Lord of the Rings in quotation marks and race, and we'll click on the checkbox that will limit our results to peer-reviewed materials. Now, we'll hit the search button. And we get 9 results. As this is a relatively low number of results, we could go back to the search page and change our search terms to try and broaden our results. We would do this by clicking on the link marked Advanced Search, which would return us to the Advanced Search page. Now, from the search results page, we can look at the individual records for each of our search results. To do this, you simply click on the title of the article. For example, if we selected the first result from this list, titled Race in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings and Catherine Addison's The Goblin Emperor, we would end up inside the article record, and we would be able to scroll down in the record to find the abstract of this article, which provides a brief summary of what the article is about, which can be useful in determining whether or not this result is relevant to your search topic. Assuming this article was relevant, you can scroll up to the top of the page, where there will be buttons that will let you know about the accessibility of this article. If we had direct access to this article through the MLA Bibliography database, there would be a button marked Download, which would allow us to directly access the PDF of this document. However, in this case, we don't have a download button. Instead, we have a button marked More Information. This means that we may have access to the full text of this article, we just don't have that access in this database. To find out if we have direct access, we need to click on the button marked More Information, which will transfer us into OneSearch. In this case, as OneSearch has provided us with links to different databases, we can click on those links and access the full text of this article. If we did not have access to this article, instead of links, OneSearch would have presented us with a button marked Sign in for more options, after which it would have provided us with an option to request the article via interlibrary loan. If you would like to know more about requesting articles via interlibrary loan, please see our interlibrary loan tutorial. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have questions about MLA Bibliography or any of our other databases, please contact us. You can get research assistance by emailing us at researchhelp, one word, @cpp.edu.